Hey everybody, welcome back to Touchy Reactions.
Hey.
We have an awesome day today.
That's right. Today is our 2-year anniversary for having this reaction channel. And much like we did last year on our anniversary, today we're going to do the second annual Touchy Reactions Awards. We're going to go through every month of the year. We're going to announce what my favorite reaction was, what Cindy's favorite reaction was. At the end, we'll tell you what our favorite reactions were for the entire year. We're also going to announce Artist of the Month, Artist of the Year, Vlog of the Month, Vlog of the Year for the vlogs that we did. And it's going to be a lot of fun reminiscing on this past year, remembering a lot of really great reactions that we did. We're going to try and go pretty quick through these because this could take all night with 12 months worth of stuff. So I'll be talking really fast, summarizing what we're doing. Right here down below is an example of my spreadsheet of all the reactions that we did in the past year. October 2022 is going to be the beginning month. If you see a title of a video that's in peach color, or a title of a group or an artist that's in peach color, that means that they are in consideration for Artist of the Month.
Those are the nominees.
Or Reaction of the Month. If they're in white, they were good, but they just didn't make the cut, kind of thing. If you see green over here under the date and such, that means that we did a vlog that month. So all the vlogs are marked in green. We're going to fly through this thing. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it, and we're going to hopefully, no one is going to be happy at the end of this, because there's no way that all of your artists' reactions are going to win every month, and we're going to pass over a lot of really great songs and videos that you guys really love that didn't make the cut for us. But it really just comes down to, we looked at the list, what was the most memorable reactions for the month, what was the best represented artist for that month that really stood out to us, and we're just gonna have some fun making some picks. There's no wrong answers. You guys can play along at home. But
one thing that I noticed as we were going through our different song choices is that we featured artists differently. Yeah. So there might be a whole lot of artists in one month versus not in another. So just give us some time, and as you go on throughout this whole year journey with us, you're going to find all of our peeps.
I guarantee you your artist will be featured at some point. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let me look at the clock. It's 10:07 our time, so we're going to get started on this. Let's start with October 2022. Let's go through the, first we'll go through the artists that are up for this Artist of the Month. We got The Warning, Sabaton, Morissette, Jin from BTS, Katrina Velarde, and SB19. Looking back on the nominees for the Reaction of the Month, we got SB19's dance cover of all the BTS songs. That was fun. Diana Ankudinova documentary telling her story. That was really informative. Andreas Gaming gave me a bunch of Melody Sheep science videos. That was the first time I'd done something like that, so that was kind of fun for me to do something different. The Warning, Black Holes, when Pau was only 12 years old, she wrote that song. It was amazing. We had our first vlog of the year. We went and saw Sabaton in Nashville. That was an amazing concert experience, and we'll talk about that later in the show. And Happiness by Diana Ankudinova was a good song. Morissette had Never Enough. That was incredible. Rise Up by Morissette. Tomorrow Is a Lie by Diana Ankudinova and Rise Like a Phoenix. Sabaton's Last Battle Deep Dive was good. Shine by Baby Metal was great back there in October. Astronaut was Jin's first solo release from BTS. That was a great song. And then we had Katrina Velarde doing Thank God I Found You with Buddha Kel. That was a really awesome performance. And last one of the month is the show break episode from SB19. It was the Halloween episode, and for those of you who watched it, you'll know how special it was because Cindy and I actually dressed up in that video. I was dressed up as Cindy. Cindy was dressed up as me. Ryan. We did the entire video reversed, where she was sitting here, I was sitting there. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing. Anyway, let's go ahead and announce our winners for the month. So this is October 2022.
Okay, for October, my choice for the Reaction of the Month is Rise Up, Morissette.
Nice. And my choice for the Reaction of the Month is going to be the show break Halloween episode at the end of the month. It was so much fun doing that video. Again, go check it out if you haven't seen it. When we went through all the contenders and looked at the whole list. One artist stood out above all the rest for this particular month, and that's going to be Morissette Amon. She had a bunch of really good reactions on our channel that month. So the artist of the month is going to be Morissette. And we only had one vlog. That was the Sabaton vlog in Nashville. So that is our vlog of the month for October.
And hugs are free.
That's right. Hugs are free.
Tommy hugged me.
If you watch the reaction, or if you watch that video, you'll know why.
And I forgot to get his autograph. I was so excited just to get his hug. I was like,
yeah. We actually got to meet and talk with all the members of Sabaton and got zero autographs. I'm so looking back. I was like, what were we thinking? Anyway.
But I think that was our first time ever really meeting anybody famous.
It was crazy.
Okay.
All right, that is the month of October. Let's go ahead and jump into the month of November. November 2022, we start off Marcelito Pomoy, The Prayer. Amazing. One of my favorite reactions I've ever done, ever. It was just mind-blowing how good he was. Next, we got Ghost. This was the first Ghost reaction that I'd ever done, my introduction to them. We did Mary on a Cross, Square Hammer, Call Me Little Sunshine, Darkness at the Heart of My Love. 4 amazing songs, great introduction to Ghost. We followed that up with Sabaton's Dreadnought, great song. The Where You At Wish Bus performance by SB19, they're always amazing. Our first reaction to KZ Tondagon, Rolling in the Deep. Our first vlog for the month is we went and saw SB19 for the first time in New York City.
Wow.
That was such a fun time. We got to meet a ton of people there. That was great. Katrina Velarde and Yumi did a cover of I'll Never Love Again, mashup with Without You. That was amazing. Morissette, Secret Love Song, one of my favorite songs by Morissette. Jeff Castellucci, we were introduced to this amazing bass singer named Jeff Castellucci.
Be Still My Heart.
He did Far Over the Misty Mountain Cold. We were stunned by his talents. Go check him out if you haven't seen him already. Next is Morissette and Marcelito doing the Secret Love Song duet at the awards show for the Wish Bus. That was awesome. When You Believe by Christina Madrigal and Katrina Velarde, amazing. Morissette Amon, Gusto Con Nangbu Meta, that was an awesome song. We had our first reaction to Pentatonics, so they're definitely being nominated for Artist of the Month. And Rondo of Nightmare by Baby Metal was just a banger. Love that one. And we wrapped up our nominees with Morissette doing Phoenix at the end of the month.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah. Totally.
She is Asia's Phoenix.
Yes, she is totally Asia's Phoenix. All right. And now to the winners for Cindy's choice for Reaction of the Month.
The reaction of the month for November for me is When You Believe, Christina Madrigal and Katrina Velarde.
Correct. All right, really good choice. And my choice for reaction of the month for the month of November is The Prayer by Marcelito Pomoy. I love the song. I love the reaction. I love the audience that was attracted to that video. It's actually one of the best performing videos on our channel.
We love that. Thank you.
Thank you so much to everybody who A, brought that artist to our attention, and B, came and watched it. That was incredible. All right. And for Artist of the Month, get ready to be angry, a bunch of people, because once again, we looked at all the entries for this month, and it just turns out that she did it again. Morissette Amon is going to be the Artist of the Month for November as well. So I'm sorry, it's the only time we have a back-to-back winner on the list. I promise you. Let me make sure I'm right.
Yeah, that's the only time, okay. I believe.
So we were just trying to not tip the scales. We took each month individually, and it just so turned out that Morissette also dominated this month as well. So promise you there'll be a new winner in December. Okay. You ready for the next month?
Yes.
All right. This is December 2022. We started off the month with a brand new artist on the channel, Miss Angelina Jordan. Got a lot of her on the channel now. We've fallen in love with this young lady, and we're real excited about her.
We got to see her grow up this year.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
And then we had another new artist, Laura Fabian. She blew me away. I really need to put some more Laura on the channel. I just, I keep forgetting to add her to the list every time that
comment, tell him to add her.
Yeah, right.
He listens to those.
Her song Je suis malade was incredible, touching, and just beautiful. Morissette Amon, Could You Be Messiah? Amazing performance. She cries during it. We cried during it. RM from BTS had a comeback album this month. A couple songs on the list, Still Life and such. New artist called First One has a song called Shout Out. It's a banger. I've been jamming out to it around the house. It's good. And then we started doing a whole bunch of Christmas reactions throughout the last half of the December month. So we got Jose Marie Chan. I'd never seen him before. A lot of you said he was great. Christmas in Our Hearts. That's a really good Christmas song. We had the finale of the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction series. I actually cried during the finale. It was so well wrapped up. The story was amazing. And
is that on your channel
nope,
still?
nope.
Oh.
If you go to try and watch it, it's not there anymore. I got big time copyright hit by the Full Metal Alchemist folks, and to the point where they actually gave me a copyright strike.
Yeah,
if you don't know, if you get 3 copyright strikes, they take down your channel. You're done. Anyway, so it wins the award for, not the award, but it's honorable mention because of how we reacted to it.
Didn't you also fall asleep during one of those?
Yes, totally. But that was last year. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I had my first reaction with my sister Danielle in December. That was fun. We did a challenge to see if you could make each other cry. Tommy from Sabaton had some Helga Knott Holy Night Christmas music that was cool.
That was real good.
Katrina Velarde's Joy to the World was really cool. It was
I love the beat.
Totally different than any kind of Joy to the World I'd seen before. It was really good. Pentatonics, we did a triple of Pentatonics, and they were just amazing. As you all know, Pentatonics just kills Christmas music. They're the best at it.
The winter hymnal.
We did our first and only reaction to Mark Martel for a bunch of Christmas music. If you've never heard of him, he's an amazing singer that sounds just like Freddie Mercury from Queen. Our first reaction to the TNT Boys. There was 3 songs by them: Silent Night, Hark the Herald Angels Sings, and Jingle Bells. They were
cute.
Really talented young men from the Philippines. On Christmas Day, we did a weird reaction in that we did one song, but we did 4 different artists singing that one song. We had Katrina Velarde, Fourth Impact, Morissette, and the TNT Boys, all doing their different versions of Oh Holy Night. So awesome reaction, awesome songs, awesome performances by them. The Warning came out of nowhere with 21st Century Blood. We didn't realize how good that song was going to be, but it was a nice way to finish out the year. And then we did a Morissette and Arnel Pineda reaction to Bryan Adams' song I Finally Found Someone. That was incredible. Impromptu on the Wish Bus, incredible. And then Morissette and Stell did their Disney introduction to the Philippines Disney special. Really cool video, well put together. Disney did a good job with that. And we wrapped up the year with RM's Tiny Desk concert for his new album. That was really, really fun too.
If you haven't seen a Tiny Desk concert,
that's the one to watch, huh?
They are just in general Tiny Desk concerts.
Yeah, they're very intimate.
Any artists in there, and they're amazing.
All right, let's go ahead and announce our December winners. All right, and Cindy, what was your winner for reaction of the month of December 2022?
For December, my reaction of the month goes to Tiny Desk Concert, RM.
Nice. That was really fun. All right, my reaction of the month is Mark Martel's Christmas Songs triple header that we did. He's an amazing singer, and I enjoyed that quite a bit watching him. And actually, Cindy didn't know who he was or what he was capable of doing, so I was really enjoying waiting for her to realize, man, this guy sounds just like Freddie Mercury. So,
he got to watch them and watch me.
Yeah,
it was great.
December's Artist of the Month was
RM, Tiny Desk.
RM from BTS. All right, we did not have a vlog that month, and you know what? I just realized we forgot to mention the vlog of the month for November was the SB19 New York vlog, of course. It was the only one that month, so shout out to SB19. All right. Next is January 2023. Here we go. Okay, we started out the year 2023 with the first band we're going to mention is Epica. We actually went and saw them back with Sabaton, but we finally got around to doing their reaction release in January. They had several good songs. Abyss of Time, Countdown to Singularity, Sensorium, and Victims of Contingency. Those were all honorable mentions. Marcelito Pomoy with Conte Partiro. That was an awesome song. Ghost Year Zero. Good one. KZ Tandagon, Two Less Lonely People in the World. KZ is such a unique artist.
Is that her first time on the channel?
Nope.
No? Oh, she's good.
We did her before. On Angelina Jordan's 17th birthday, we did I Put a Spell on You, the black and white video. Incredible. And it was cool that we were able to release that on her birthday. Then we got our first duet between Daryl Ong and Morissette Amon, You Are the Reason. Daryl Ong just kind of blew us away where he came. We didn't see his talent.
I didn't realize how good he was.
He's incredible. We probably got to do some more Daryl Ong in this next year coming up. So look for that. Let's see what's next. Marcelito Pomoy again with The Power of Love, Celine Dion cover. The guy's incredible. If you've never seen Marcelito, go check him out. I had my first reaction to a Tom McDonald song. He's not everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoyed watching some of his videos this past year. So shout out to Tom McDonald and his fans. Then we had Daft Punk by Pentatonix. That was incredible. I was blown away by the song, blown away by the video, blown away by everything to do with that Daft Punk performance by Pentatonix. I got my first introduction to the artist Ren when I stumbled across the song Hi Ren.
Hi Ren.
He is very unique. He's very talented. He sings, he plays guitar, he raps. He's from England and he's got an amazing story. So if you've never heard of Ren, go check him out. Morissette Amon's Bruno Mars melody was incredible. I'd love to see her do a duet with Bruno one day. We got our first introduction to the artist Gary Valenciano from the Philippines. He's like a firecracker. He's like a man who just has more energy than any one person should have.
Yeah.
And that Spain reaction was just high speed, low drag. We got Rats by Ghost, Royals by KZ Tondagon, Never Enough by Marcelito Pomoy, Nancy Mulligan by Ed Sheeran. That was a really sad and touching song. Yep. And then we wrapped up the month with Ref by Pentatonix and Jolene. And then the Where You At Making Videos Part 1 and 2 by SB19. And Gabriel Enrique, I Have Nothing, Oh Happy Day, and When I Was Your Man. That was our introduction to Mr. Gabriel Enrique. As any of you who know him and saw him on AGT, he's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Those are all of our nominees for the month. What is this, January?
January
2023. And for the winners, Cindy, what is your reaction of the month?
My reaction for the month of January is Where You At?
Where You At? The Where You At Making Videos Part 1 and 2 by SB19.
Where You At?
They do great documentaries outlining all their videos, and that was another great one.
Very
you
good.
could probably guess my reaction of the month by the way I talked about it here. The Daft Punk video by Pentatonix wins my reaction of the month for January 2023. Shout out to Pentatonix. And artist of the month is Pentatonix. We looked at all the honorable mentions, all the people that were nominated. Pentatonix had several amazing songs on there, and they're going to be the winners for the month of January 2023. All right, February 2023, first nominee is going to be Angelina Jordan with Bohemian Rhapsody. She absolutely gave us goosebumps on that song. Cerise by Ghost, Bad Man by Disturbed. If I had a video of the year category, Bad Man by Disturbed would win it by a landslide. If you haven't seen the video for Bad Man by Disturbed, go watch it. It's incredible. Pentatonix with Cheerleader was really great. Angelina Jordan, Suspicious Minds. That was her Elvis Presley tribute. First introduction to the artist Upchurch. He's an independent rapper from down here in the South in America. Hailstorm's Familiar Taste of Poison. Hailstorm had the Warning opening for them, so we checked out some of their music. Jason Mraz had a comeback with the song I Feel Like Dancing. It was a really fun song. If you ever want one of those songs that just gets you in a good mood, makes you want to dance.
Oh, yeah.
Check out I Feel Like Dancing by Jason Mraz.
Or if you're like cleaning the house and you want an upbeat song as you're cleaning.
Heck yeah, that's the one. And then the last two here, we got Angelina Jordan with the Angelina Jordan documentary, Born to Sing, the early years, and Jeff Castellucci and Voice Play doing Hoist the Colors and Shenandoah. Just a lot of hard choices for this month, the month of February 2023. So, Cindy, February 2023, your choice is?
Ladies, go check out Shenandoah. Like
Jeff Castellucci, yes. Shenandoah?
Yes.
Yay.
For the ladies.
That's right. And my reaction for the month, the song that impacted me the most and is definitely part of my everyday routine, is I Feel Like Dancing by Jason Mraz. So, shout out to Jason, and another great album from Jason this year. The artist of the month is, based on all these nominations and all the strength of these videos for the month, Miss Angelina Jordan won the month of February 2023. Shout out to all the angels out there. Woo-hoo. All right, did we get everything before we leave? Here we go.
Okay. No vlogs.
No vlogs. Going to March.
Okay, March.
All right, March 2023 started off with Pentatonics with Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. This is a Grammy Award winning video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is incredible, and they are just such artists with how they put that thing together.
I didn't even know they won a Grammy for it.
Me neither.
And so, like,
they let us know in the comments.
Their caliber is just wow.
Absolutely. All right, then we had He Is by Ghost. The Remote Control Challenge with Marcelito Pomoy was fun. Josh Cullen from SB19 had his single release, the song Wild Tonight. That's a really great song and a really good video for that as well. Shout out to Josh. Angelina Jordan, How She Won Norway's Got Talent. That was 4 videos showing all of her audition or all of her songs that she sang on that show. Katrina Velarde returns with Beautiful by Katrina Velarde and Elaine Duran. Amazing cover of Christina Aguilera's song Beautiful. And the video. The video is so touching and inspiring.
Oh, so
if you feel like watching something like that, go watch Beautiful by Katrina Velarde. Morissette Amon's Moon River mashup. That was such a fun reaction. We got to see a lot of her and Dave in that, and she covers that song like no one I've ever heard do Moon River. So shout out to Morissette. Then we had The Prayer by Pentatonics, Nieve by SB19, Reason to Fight was recommended by Eaten by Ghouls. That is a Disturbed song, incredible song with a great message, and check that one out. Go watch our reaction, or just go watch the original.
I'm not
song.
on the reactions, but I watched him reacting to it.
Yeah, Reason to Fight is just it'll grab you by the feels, big time. We had our first introduction to Rammstein, Mein Herz brennt. Anechka requested that. That was a great song, great band. Then we did a Dimash, Laura Fabian, and Ada Garfalina trio for Te Amo Cosi. That was a really cool video. Wow. 3 great singers. Turns out, I think they said Laura Fabian was actually sick that day, and so just the fact that she sang as great as she did.
Oh, wow.
Morissette's Defying Gravity was incredible. Pentatonics Radioactive with Lindsey Sterling. That was a cool collaboration with them. The video for that's really cool. And we'll wrap it up with an introduction to Harry Mack on the channel. I'd never seen his stuff before. He's one of the most incredible impromptu freestyle rappers out there. Anybody who knows Harry Mack knows what I'm talking about. So those are the nominees for the month of March 2023. Let's see here.
And for me, my reaction for the month goes to Pentatonics, Dance of the Sugar Plum.
Well-deserved award. Great choice. I mean, it's a Grammy Award-winning video and song. And
it blew me away because you never know the gems that are out there. Absolutely. So if you haven't watched it, it's a gem.
When we do reactions, we never know if it's going to be a dud or a hit, and that one was incredible. All right, my choice for reaction of the month is going to go to Reason to Fight by Disturbed. It hit me so hard. The message of the song, the video for the song, all the testimonials that took place during the video, just incredible. Shout out to Eaten by Ghouls for recommending that to me. I love it. Thank you so much for putting it on my radar. All right, the artist of the month. We looked through all the nominees. We looked through all their entries, and the month of March 2023 is going to Pentatonics. Pentatonics has another one. That's 2 for them. Good job, Pentatonics. And thank you for giving us.
Oh, we do have 2 with 2, but not back to back.
Not back to back. Yeah. Oh. All right. Next, April 20. Wait, no blogs. No blogs. We got artist of the month. All right. Next, April 2023. I'm trying to be coordinated here, but we do what we do. All right. April 2023. Our first nominee is going to be 5 Seconds of Summer. The song Youngblood. That was a request from a friend of ours, Mary. Shout out, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Then we got Morissette Amon's Naring Mo Ba. Incredible video, incredible song.
Oh, yeah.
Gigi Delana finally gets introduced to our channel on Friday the 7th of April with a powerhouse trio. We got Unholy, Through the Fire, and Piano in the Dark. The one that stands out the most to me is Unholy. Her cover of Unholy is just incredible. That's a Sam Smith song. If you don't know, go check that out. Then August D had her comeback. He's a member of BTS. He's a rapper. He had a comeback album in the month of April, and his song Person Part 2 was incredible. We got a trilogy reaction to a song called Jenny's Tale done by Ren. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you like well-written stories in songs, go check out this trilogy. It's 3 songs: Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale, and Violet's Tale by the artist Ren. Really incredible. Then we got Trophy by Morissette, Million Miles by Angelina Jordan, Nothing Else Matters, and Sound of Silence by Voice Play. I remember that Nothing Else Matters I was blown away. I couldn't speak at how great that cover of Nothing Else Matters was. If you only watch one Voice Play video, that's the one to watch, in my opinion. Then we have She Used to Be Mine live stage sessions by Morissette. Love Me When I Don't by Pentatonics. My Funny Valentine by Angelina Jordan. I got introduced to Volbeat. That is an incredible band that I really need to do more of next year. $16, Sad Man's Tongue, and Die to Live. All different sounds. I believe someone told me that stuff's called rockabilly type music, but I liked all 3 songs. They were incredible. Shout out to Volbeat. Then we had So It Happened, The Men Rode Away. Really touching story about what it's like to be a family member or a loved one of people who go away to war. And in this case, it's by an artist from Russia it's really a weird way to think about what's going on in the world today. I mean, as we talk and record this right now, the whole Israel-Palestine war just got cranked up. The whole Russia-Ukraine thing is still going on. And this video is all about the pain and the suffering that those at home think about when their loved ones are off at war. So just an incredible song. Then we had Morissette and Dave's wedding film. That was really fun and touching. I'm pretty sure we both cried during that. Yes. At least I did. I know I did. We got Coffee in Bed by Pentatonics. That's one of those songs that kind of grew on me over time. Coffee in Bed. That's right. Seventh Heaven by Angelina Jordan. That's a classic. Louis Capaldi's Wish You the Best. That is a very tear-jerking, touching, beautiful video and song. Just enjoyed that all around. And then we did a reaction to the warnings, funny moments. That was a real fun video where
we were introduced to Petunia.
That's right. Some behind the scenes videos of the warning, and that was just really fun to watch for us. So that was the month of April. The nominees. Let's see here. You got
reaction of the month for me. Is this the month?
Yeah, you couldn't make up your mind.
I couldn't.
Looks like you had 2 winners in the month of April. She asked me while we were deciding this, can I have 2 winners for April? I just can't decide between these 2. So what were your winners?
My winners are Unholy, Gigi Delani.
Yes, great song.
And Nothing Else Matters and Sound of Silence from Voice Play.
Yes, 2 very deserving winners. I chose for my winner of reaction of the month of April 2023, Jenny's Tale by Ren, the trio song. Like I said, if you haven't heard it, go check it out. Jenny's Tale. It's 3 songs that tell a story, and I'm not going to spoil the story or anything like that. Just go check it out. It was good enough for me to give it reaction of the month, so you must know that there's something good.
And our artists of the month would be...
Yes, obviously with all the nominees we went through, we said, okay, well, this particular artist has 1, 2, 3, 4 songs in the month of April as nominees for song reaction of the month. So even though we didn't choose this artist as one of our favorites, we're going to give it to them on sheer volume. And the winner of April is once again Miss Morissette Amon. So Morissette has 3 months now that she has been our artist of the month and given us just great content to react to over here at Touchy Reaction. All right, do we got a vlog? No. Okay, we're going to jump to the next month, which is May.
My birthday month.
All right, if you're still out there watching this, thank you.
And May's my birthday month. Sorry.
Big month of May here. Okay. Here we go. We had my first reaction with my mother. We did a reaction to Dimash Kudaibergen's SOS, one of the greatest songs ever put on the internet, in my opinion. And if you haven't seen it, why are you watching reaction videos? SOS by Dimash is probably the #1 thing to react to out there in the world. Okay. And then we had Angelina Jordan's comeback. She had a new album, and Love Don't Let Me Go was the first track off that album. Really cool video and good song. Then we did Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. That was my first introduction to Avenged Sevenfold. Great song, great band. Gigi Delana did Angel Baby and Mort. The real reason this is on the list is Better Days. Her performance of Better Days was incredible. Sing by Pentatonics was probably one of the funnest songs. That's like that song, I Feel Like Dancing by Jason Mraz.
Oh,
Sing
yeah.
is just one of those songs. When it comes on, you can't help but bop your head and dance. Then we had our first vlog of this month. We went to Chicago to see August D, the rapper from BTS. We took our daughters with us. It was a really fun time. We have a great vlog for that. Go check that out if you're a fan. Then we had Fly Me to the Moon by Angelina Jordan. She was incredible on that. That was one of her best covers that I think I've seen her do. The Warning had a comeback. What month is this?
This is May.
May. The Warning had a comeback this month as well with the song More. Great. I mean, we've seen nothing by The Warning that we didn't like so far. Another great comeback by The Warning. Can't Sleep Love by Pentatonics.
Give me that hand.
That's right. Yeah. Beyond Got Talent is a documentary about Angelina Jordan that we enjoyed. Then we had our second vlog of the month. We went and saw The Warning in Atlanta. This was our second time seeing The Warning live, and that was just a great time. We ran into a bunch of old friends from the first time we went to the Warning concert, so that was really fun.
We've seen them a few times.
Concert was incredible. Another comeback song from SB19, Gento. Amazing. I got introduced to a band called Falling in Reverse, very big band that I never listened to before, but the song Popular Monster was just a great introduction to that band. I love that song. It's a great sing-along song. Just can't say enough about it. Then we had Gigi Delana doing Fly Me to the Moon yesterday when I was young. Do we got Fly Me to the Moon twice on here?
Oh,
we do. Angelina Jordan and Gigi Delana both did Fly Me to the Moon. Two different artists.
Two different artists.
And then yesterday when I was young, both fun. And we wrap it up with this thing.
Morissette Amon doing
Pangarap Ko Ang Ibigin Ka Challenge by Morissette Amon.
Is that where she had to do the thing where she had like to sing different?
Yeah.
That was
She was on a talk show and they made her do a bunch of different crazy things to see if she could sing this really hard song in challenging conditions. So if you want a good laugh, go check that out.
Yes.
All right, those are all the nominees for the month of May. We actually got two vlogs this month, so we're gonna have a vlog winner. All right, Cindy, month of May, your winner.
My winner for the month of May is Gento.
That's right. All right. And my winner for the reaction of the month for the month of May is going to Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse. Incredible rock song, incredible video. It was a great introduction to this band, and I couldn't stop singing this song for a week. Everywhere I went, I had this song in my head, just singing it all day long. So shout out to Falling in Reverse. Artist of the month, once again, we went through the list and looked to see who had the most nominations for this month and who had the strongest performances. And this time we're going to go with a new winner for the month of May.
And it is Gigi Delana.
That's right, Gigi Delana and the Gigi Vibe. Shout out to you guys. You're our artist of the month for the month of May 2023. Love having you guys on the channel. All right, and then vlog of the month. This was we had the August D vlog and we had the warning. So Cindy and I both split on this. Actually, we argued a little bit back and forth about which one was our favorites, and we just decided my favorite was the August D concert.
And why?
With the girls, because we had our girls with us, and it was a great time to spend on vacation with our girls. And Cindy actually chose the Warning concert in Atlanta. Right?
I was right on the rail, right in front of Danny the whole time, rocking out to her.
That's right.
And she make eye contact with me. Yes. I got her pick. I got the set list.
We got to meet them. We got to talk
to them.
We met their parents.
Yes, we got to meet them. We got to talk with, and their parents are amazing.
Cindy put up a very strong argument for the Warning being the vlog of the month, and they're both deserving. So
if you haven't seen that vlog,
we're gonna cheat and give them both the award. So I gave the August D concert, and Cindy liked the Warning.
I did like the August D concert though.
All right, what's next? June. June will be quick. All right, month of June. We took the month of June off and went on vacation. So in the month of June, we really only released 2 reaction videos, and they were both from Pentatonics. We did Shallow and Sound of Silence. We're not going to give a reaction of the month with only 2 nominees, but we did have a vlog for our entire 14 days in St. Martin for our 30-year anniversary. There's an entire vacation vlog, several days worth of it. If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, go check it out. So that's going to be the vlog of the month, is our St. Martin vlog.
And if you want to see gorgeous, gorgeous island in the Caribbean.
Yeah, St. Martin was so much fun.
So beautiful.
All right, we're almost done. We're up to July. July 2023. This was a huge month with a lot of great nominees. Starting off with The Drug in Me Is You and The Drug in Me Reimagined by Falling in Reverse. I Want You by SB19. SB19 finally dropped their new album in July, so you're going to see a lot of SB19 on here. I Want You by SB19. Side, White Winter Hymnal, and by Pentatonics. Those were both great. TXT had a comeback with the Jonas Brothers for a song called Do It Like That. That was a lot of fun. Great song. Crimzone by SB19. Creep by Pentatonics.
That was good.
They performed that on The Masked Singer. That was a really cool mashup thing there. Another Falling in Reverse song, I'm Not a Vampire and I'm Not a Vampire Revamped. SB19's Elaw. Angelina Jordan's What Is Life. Do we have anything that wasn't nominated? I mean, this whole month was just incredible.
There's everything. Everything is just amazing.
Yeah, Pentatonics Hallelujah was great. Jungkook had a comeback with 7 that just kind of shocked us. Our young boy Jungkook is now a man. Y'all, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And then we get introduced to a young lady out of Indonesia named Putri Ariani.
And that's where the speechlessness is coming from. I'm like, you were talking about Jungkook, and I was looking at the next.
Yeah.
Going, okay, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putri Ariani wins the Golden Buzzer on AGT. That was a just incredible video reaction. We loved it. We got a whole bunch of new subscribers from the folks in Indonesia. Love you guys. Shout out. All right, so shout out to Putri for coming onto the channel. Next is Liham by SB19. Voice Play did a Valhalla Calling and Man of Constant Sorrow by Jeff Castellucci. Another great couple of songs there by Voice Play.
For the ladies.
And then we wrap up with Freedom and Gento on the Wish Bus by SB19. So if you guys are smart, and I know you are, you're going to be able to figure this out real quick. So Cindy, what is your song of the month of July?
For July, my reaction of the month goes to I Want You.
Ain't nobody else gonna do. All right. I Want You by SB19 is Cindy's song of the month, reaction of the month. And my reaction of the month is actually Elaw by SB19. So SB19 got both of our favorite songs for the month, despite all the other great nominees.
There's so many things great this month.
Yeah, I almost chose Crimzone. It was between Crimzone and Elaw for me for SB19. But anyway, so no spoiler here. The artist of the month for July is also SB19. So SB19 swept the whole month of July. Shout out to all the 18 out there, and shout out to the boys for putting out an incredible album with hit after hit after hit. We love it.
Oh, what a great month.
How did we not go to a vlog?
I don't know.
That's because we did them all in August. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We got 4 vlogs in the month of August. August was crazy. Once again, this is an entire month full of nominees. This was a great year for us.
This was very hard to choose. This is a hard month to choose.
All right, we started off the month with a secret date night. I took Cindy out to go see Jason Mraz in Nashville. Great concert, great time. It was under the stars, cool venue. Then we got Pentatonics with their Bohemian Rhapsody cover. Incredible. It took them like a year and a half or something to put it all together to where they were comfortable even releasing it. So it was incredible. Gabriel Enrique is now introduced to AGT and gets his Golden Buzzer. Blows everybody away with his talents. I reacted to James Blunt's song Monsters, which is just a touching song for a love story between a son and a father. Incredible. We'll come back to this blue one here. I'll talk about that in a second. Then we had Ian Tongi and James Blunt performing Monsters on AGT. Morissette Amon's Shine. It was like it says right here, a Wish Bus classic. It was an amazing Wish Bus performance. Then we have part 1 of our SB19 vlog back to New York City for our second SB19 concert in this year. So in We went and saw this band twice during the second year of our channel, so it was, a blessing. Blessing.
And we had VIP.
Yeah, we had VIP. We got to get our picture with them, all that kind of stuff. Met a lot of cool people. Gave away tickets to a couple of fans.
Had our first giveaway as a channel. That was pretty big.
Yeah, it was big.
We've never done that before.
Next, we got Ghost, the story so far. That was kind of a documentary telling how Ghost was created and where they're at. Gigi Delana's All I Ask and Hopelessly Devoted to You. Just anything by Gigi is great.
Amazing.
Part 2 of our New York City vlog was next as far as releasing. Chakra Khan, another surprise talent out of the Philippines, or was it Indonesia? Out of Indonesia, doing No Woman, No Cry. That was awesome. Still don't quite understand why he was never seen again on that show, even though he was advanced. Somebody will have to explain that to me.
Yeah, it's not rigged.
Then, surprise out of nowhere, Putrianiani with I'll Never Love Again and Dance Monkey, which I admit now, those two songs should not have been together on one reaction because they just didn't have the same vibe. But I'll Never Love Again is probably one of the most incredible performances I've seen by Putri on anything. So shout out to her on that. Next, we had our third vlog of the month, Pentatonics. We took our friends Heather and Kevin and drove down to Atlanta and went and saw Pentatonics. We had VIP there. We got to get our picture with the band. It was a great concert. Just overall fun time with our friends. Sound check, all that fun stuff. Be My Eyes by Pentatonics, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Fix You by Putrianiani. That was a fun combo there. First introduction to the artist Easy Mill from the Philippines with Panalo. That was a really fun kind of Filipino pride song. Shout out to Easy Mill. Angelina Jordan, Now I'm the Fool in Fire and Rain. We were burning through her new album.
Oh, wow.
Enjoying all the new tracks on her little short album that came out. Gabriel Enrique, From This Moment and Don't Stop Believing. Those were like some songs he did at his house that were just incredible. Here's another blue one that we'll talk about in a minute. And the last one is the Wish Bus performances of I Want You and Crimson came out at the end of the month by SB19. So
that was so good on the bus.
Those were incredible. All right, so before we announce our winners, I'm going to really quickly tell you about these two in blue. This is Gigi Delana with This Love and Don't Know Why, and Gigi Delana with Love and Don't Know Why. It's on here because this is the first time we ever reacted to the same video twice. I didn't even realize we were doing it. I forgot to check Don't Know Why off my list when we reacted to it up here. And then by the time we got to the end of the month and I needed something to add on to This Love, I looked at my list and went, oh, I like that song, Don't Know Why, let's do that. And we ended up reacting to it twice. I didn't even realize that we reacted to it twice until someone in the comments said, didn't you already do this reaction? And I went and looked and I was like, oh, how stupid are we? We just reacted to the same video twice.
We got this. Yeah. We are pros.
We're professionals. 2 years of this, we know what we're doing. Anyway, so that's that.
And for those of you out there, you get a brownie star.
All right, we got a lot of awards for August 2023.
Yes.
I'll let you go first.
All right, so my reaction of the month for August is I'll Never Love Again.
Amazing choice.
She just had so much emotion singing that song.
So
she
much.
captivated me. And her talent.
When an artist puts everything they have into a song and performs it like that, it's just, it's special.
It conveyed. What a message she conveys when she sings.
Absolutely. And my winner for reaction of the month is going to Bohemian Rhapsody by Pentatonics. Blown away by the song, blown away by the video, everything about it. Congratulations, Pentatonics. You took the time, you did it right.
Oh, yeah.
And all the members of Queen should be very proud, including Freddie. Freddie passed away, and it was incredible. All right, artist of the month for August.
Putrianiani.
Yeah, Putrianiani had a strong month on the channel in the month of August with her debut, Golden Buzzer, and then so many good covers that we covered the rest of the month, including her I'll Never Love Again. So shout out to Putrianiani. She's the artist of the month for August 2023.
And we have a vlog.
Yeah, we do have a vlog.
Because we just had a few. We didn't have a whole lot of vlogs here.
Yeah, so we had to choose between the Jason Mraz vlog, the SB19 vlog, and the Pentatonics vlog. And when it came down to it, we both agreed that the winner is
SB19.
All right.
We got to be so close to him and like talk to him. I was like, hey, and I like Pablo was right there.
Yeah,
it's like all my hot dogs know what I'm talking about.
We met so many great fans of SB19. We met so many great fans of our reaction channel. It was just an overall great trip from start to finish. Great time, great music. All right, so congratulations, SB19. You got the vlog of the month for August. All right, last month of the year is going to be September. A lot of really great nominees in September as I scroll through it real quick. Oh my goodness, we got a bunch. All right, started off with Emma Koch, young lady from over there in Europe. She did a song called Voila. If it wasn't for her toxic fan base, she probably would have had more reactions on our channel, but she's got a bunch of toxic fans in her fan base that want to be mean. So, sorry, Emma. Next we got, but the performance was amazing. And she's great, and the performance was amazing. I probably shouldn't take it out on her because her fans are so awful. All right. Next is Ghost Life Eternal, probably one of my favorite Ghost songs, which is funny because when I reacted to it, I was like, this is an average Ghost song, but then it just one of those earworms that gets stuck in your head. Now it's one of my favorites. Gigi Delana did a cover of Paramore's Decode and I'm With You by Avril Lavigne. Man, that I'm With You performance was shocking at how great that was. I just remember how much the look on her faces when she got into the end of that song was incredible. Voice Play, Just Sing, and Road Trip. A lot of fun, that Road Trip song.
A lot of fun.
Putri Ariani, Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. That was her finale performance for AGT. Angelina Jordan's Diamond, Good and Goodbye, and All My Fault was the completion of her new album, Old Enough. That was fun to...
She has a really good sound. I like the vibe in her album. That
song Diamond really shocked me at how good that was. Yeah, but that should be on everybody's ears right now. Okay, then we got Morissette Amon did a concert with David Foster and friends, and during which she did the Never Enough and the Bodyguard medley. That was really impressive. Gabriel Enrique did Hurt and Loving You. We checked out a couple of his solo things. Putri Ariani was back with Happier and Easy on Me from her channel. Those were fun.
Oh yeah.
I really liked Happier.
Me too. That message. And you're thinking, oh, Happier, it's gotta be a good song, but I don't want you happier than you were with me.
It's okay that you left me, but I don't want you to be happier with her than you are with me. Then we had Man of Constant Sorrow by Home Free. That was fun. And then we had Angelina Jordan's Oslo. Man, you know what I'm missing here? Man of Constant Sorrow was our second Home Free reaction. Somewhere in here we missed their first song, which they did with the Gatlin Boys. I don't know where that was. Anyway, sorry to the fans of Home Free. That should have been at least listed as a nominee. All right, Oslo by Angelina Jordan was about her missing her home country and her hometown. We started doing reactions to Wrexham. Welcome to Wrexham. It's a reaction series I'm doing with my sister about the soccer team that Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought over in England, or sorry, Wales. My apologies.
And it's cool because it's actually happening right now.
Yeah, well, it's about a year behind, but yeah, it's cool. And then we got SB19's Golden Hour and Liham. That was fun. Putri Ariani's Loneliness and Lathi. That was an interesting mashup for those two songs with a different feel. We'll talk about that in a minute.
You have a great nab to mash up great songs together.
Yeah. For some reason, I suck at putting the right two songs together. But I don't pre-listen to these songs.
Yeah, this is just...
We go in raw and we get what we get. So
yeah.
Next, we did Shield by Angelina Jordan. Great song, interesting video. Faith by Ghost. Gigi Delana, If Ever You're in My Arms Again, and Saving All My Love for You. Anything by Gigi and the Vibes is incredible. And then wrapping up the month of...
Did you do the last bottom ones?
I'm working on it. I had to see the month. September 2023. We got Jungkook with 3D, and then we got Mummy Dust by Ghost. So those were the two nominees for the end of the month there. And this is the last month on the channel before we got to our anniversary. So, Cindy's winner.
My winner for reaction of the month for September goes to Man of Constant Sorrow, Home Free.
Nice, very nice choice. Home Free is amazing, and we kind of once we went to saw Pentatonics, we transitioned over to Home Free, and we're having fun on that journey right now. So.
And I want to see them live, so we look out for the vlog.
We got to start working on their library so we can go see them live. All right, my winner for the reaction of the month for September 2023 goes to Loneliness by Putri Ariani. Uh, that song and the performance that we watched, the live performance with her and the band, just shook me at how great that sounded, how great her voice was, how well the writing was on that song. It was incredible, and I just didn't see it coming. It snuck up on me and really smacked me in the face. So shout out to Putri Adiani. Our reaction of the month for my choice is Loneliness. And then sneaking up to steal Artist of the Month for September 2023, out of nowhere, Ghost. Ghost gets Artist of the Month for 2023. I've really been having fun digging deep into these Ghost songs and learning all the lore and talking to a lot of great people who are fans of Ghost. So shout out to Ghost. I don't think Ghost won any Songs of the Month reactions, but they definitely deserve an Artist of the Month for the month of September. So shout out to all the Ghost fans. All right, Cindy. Tough decision to make. You had 12 months of winners. You've got to pick one of them to be your reaction of the year. Who's going to win and why did you pick them?
Okay. This is not easy to do because there's 12 artists that are so very deserving. But I have to give my reaction of the year to Putri Ariani for I'll Never Love Again.
Yes, that was an incredible performance, so full of emotion. Great choice. I cannot argue with you on that choice out of your list. So congratulations, Putri Ariani, I'll Never Love Again, Cindy's reaction of the year from October of 2022 to October of 2023. So amazing. She came in late and maybe, I don't know, maybe she's going to be big on our channel for a while. I don't know. All right. I also had a very tough choice to make. I had tons of amazing songs that won my...
You had 12 months, honey.
Yeah, 12 months of reactions. And when it came down to it, it was really easy for me, believe it or not, because this particular reaction is the #1 reaction on our channel. And I love asking people to check it out. The winner for my reaction of the year is The Prayer by Marcelito Pomoy. It's incredible. It also wins our top performing reactor of the year. Marcelito Pomoy with The Prayer had 217,000 views for our channel. That's the #1 reaction on our channel. Shout out to Marcelito for doing it. And we picked up 2,000 subs alone just on that one video. So
we love having subs.
Incredible performing video. The performance was incredible. It blew our minds. If you haven't watched that reaction, it's easy to find. Go to our homepage and look for most popular videos. It's going to be the #1 on there. And he's incredible. So shout out to Marcelito Pomoy for The Prayer for my reaction of the year. Okay. Artist of the year. We had, should I go through the list real quick?
Yeah, the different artists of the year.
We got, this is all between Morissette Amon, RM from BTS, Pentatonics, Angelina Jordan, Gigi Delana, Putri Ariani, SB19, and Ghost. Those were the winners for Artist of the Month throughout the year, and we had to choose one winner. It was an easy decision and a hard decision because we love all these performers.
They wouldn't be Artists of the Month if we didn't love them.
That's right. We love them all. But when we finally tallied it all up and were honest with ourselves and looked at who had the most wins, it came down to one person. Morissette Amon is the Artist of the Year for Touchy Reactions for year 2. Congratulations to Morissette, and more to come, I'm sure. She's done nothing but impress us from the first time we heard her open her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Morissette. You are the Artist of the Year. Joining, let me see, it was Ed Sheeran? No, it was The Warning last year.
The Warning was last year.
The Warning and Morissette, Artist of the Years for the first 2 years.
Girl power.
For Touchy. Yeah, right. All right. Song of the Year, though. Ed Sheeran took that last year.
Yeah. What Song of the Year? Do we have a Song of the Year here?
Well, we do. Because last year was just mine, but we got 2 of them here, The Prayer and I'll Never Love Again.
Okay.
All right, so Vlog of the Year, also ridiculously hard choice here. I wish, if you were a patron, we did an entire video for the patrons just showing how we came up with the winners. That's over on our Patreon. We walked through every month. We argued about what was what. We argued about what was going to make the list and what wouldn't. And then we got to this final category here, which is what was our Vlog of the Year. And we did some amazing trips. We saw some amazing concerts this year. Sabaton in Nashville, SB19 in New York twice, August D in Chicago, The Warning in Atlanta, Jason Mraz isn't even on the list. He didn't because he didn't win. And Pentatonics as well. I mean, we did a bunch of.
We did.
We went and saw Chicago.
That wasn't.
That's going to be for next year because it was because it was this month. So anyway, let's get to the finale. This is a long video. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. We broke it down, all the winners, and then the only way we figured out how we were going to award a winner was Cindy and I had to scratch off one at a time.
Oh yeah.
So she eliminated one, I eliminated one until we got down to the final three, and then she chose her favorite, which is going to be
The Warning.
The Warning.
So, you didn't like that? Pause.
No, it's fine. Our Warning concert was incredible, as we talked about earlier. We got to meet the band. They all signed my hat. I got all three of them to sign my hat, which is like one of my most prized possessions right now. We got to talk to their parents. We got to do a meetup with a bunch of people that are fans of The Warning. We met a bunch of our old friends from the first time we went and saw them.
Did I mention that I got the signed set list as well?
Yes, and you got the signed set list. Oh. She was 3 feet from Danny the whole concert. Oh. Danny was right in front of her, just killing it. And an amazing experience.
And I was singing loud.
Yes, exactly. And some of you are going to be shocked by my winner for Vlog of the Year. With all the great concerts we went to, but we're going to have to go all the way back to the beginning of October when we went and saw Sabaton in Nashville. And the reason this one beat out all those others is because of our interaction that we got to have with Sabaton. We, on a whim, went down to the venue early and bumped into all of them. We got to sit and have one-on-one conversations with the whole band. Go watch our vlog. It's incredible. We didn't know, there was no meet and greet. There was no signing session.
We didn't pay extra money.
We literally bumped into the band and spent half an hour talking to them, taking pictures, and just being fans with a band.
And not only that, but they were down to earth talking to us about like
just life.
Like one of the guys' wife you would react to before.
Yeah, it was incredible. So for all of you who are disappointed that we didn't choose your favorite vlog, I mean, the experience that we had on these two, getting to meet the bands and talk to them one-on-one, it changes the experience. I wish we had that same experience with all these other experiences, because it just made it so special that we got to actually meet and talk to the artists. So those are going to be our winners. I chose Sabaton. Cindy chose The Warning. Shout out to those two artists for their incredible experience that they gave us. Thank you so much.
Forever in my heart.
All right, real quick, we got a couple more to give out here. TV show reaction of the year is going to be the finale of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood that nobody can watch on our channel anymore. And I'm going to tack on, because I got to go do some research, I got to tack on a Patron/Viewer of the Year award, which is going to be right here. All right, everybody, this is a very special part of the award show for me. This is where I get to recognize all the great people that I've met in the comments section and have been patrons and supporters of my channel. Real quick, though, we're going to go through the honorable mentions. These are folks that have pretty much just been following one artist on my channel, but they've been really creative and helpful in the comments section, and they're always fun to talk to. So, quick shout, I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot of people, so don't get your feelings hurt if you're not on the list. These are just the ones that jumped to the front of my mind when I was making the list. So, all right, these are the honorable mentions for Patron/Viewer of the Year. Kent O. Wagnes, Troy God of War, Ronald Nunez, Elmer De Los Santos, Wilfredo Aying, Edwin Valencia, Rexy Morales, Danny Del Rosario, Happy Cat 9, Magnus Blomqvist, and Lester Guapo. Shout out to you guys. It's been super fun talking to you guys in the comments this year. You're great back and forth and give me all the information I need about the artists that I've been watching, and I appreciate it very much. All right, and now we go on to the Patron/Viewer of the Year nominees. In no particular order, these are folks that have been out there following all the videos that I put out, regardless of what artists they are. They've been commenting in the comments section. They're on Patreon helping me out over there. All that kind of stuff. In no particular order, these are the nominees for Patron/Viewer of the Year. Jake Smith, Tom White, Keith Richardson, Vivian RH, Second, Rawi Lumsack Jr., Carmen Fajardo, My Business, Callie Flamingo, Courtney Formento, Sherry and Rob Lou, Danielle Feely, Cindy, Robin, Adam, Sarah, Ray Tahoon, Heather Johnson, Jay Stelberry, and Late Bloomer. You guys are all the nominees for this year's viewer/patron of the year. But when I went through and did the math and looked at who was doing the most, there was only one person who stood out amongst the rest. And the winner of this year's patron/viewer of the year is Keith Richardson. Keith, thank you so much for all your back and forth this year. Thank you for being there. No matter what I'm doing, you're in there commenting, give me your insight, let me know, all this background information about these bands, about everything I'm looking at, and I really appreciate it. Keith, you are the viewer/patron of the year for Touchy Reactions for year number 2. Thank you very much. Cindy, thank you for joining me for this.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining me for this entire year. This has been an awesome experience for me to get to spend time with you, doing something fun. I do love being with you. I can be a pain in the butt as the showrunner for this show. Cindy gets a lot of feedback from me as a director as far as you're doing this wrong, don't do that.
Well, he has a picture.
Yes,
he has a vision.
I have a vision in my mind of how a lot of this goes. And sometimes I get frustrated when it doesn't go the way I want it to go. So Cindy puts up with me is all I'm trying to say. And I love her so much.
When you say the vision, it's not our reactions though. It's like the entrance.
Yes.
It's like how, or it's the...
I have a story in my mind that I'm trying to tell. And I also cut her off a lot when she's talking.
Can I give him an award for that, please? How many times has he done that this last year?
At least twice. At least twice I've cut her off while she's been trying to give me good feedback. Anyway, I love you.
I love you too, and that's all I gotta say is I love you.
I had a great time this year. We're going to try some new stuff in year 3. We're coming right out the gate with an entire month of new artists in November. We're going to be doing that. So that's going to be fun. Tune in for that.
I would love to. I don't know if there's a way to involve our subscribers to help us.
Yes, of course. If you go to my community tab, there's a whole thing on there about tell us new artists that we haven't reacted to yet. I haven't made the list yet, so there's still time for you guys to go over there. Add your artists that we've never seen before to the list, and that's all we're going to be doing in November. So get on over there, check it out. On the community tab, it looks like it says new artists, new songs on the thing. You'll find it.
Okay.
All right, this is a long outro. I had a lot of fun doing this. 2 years, we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to all of you who subscribed. I hope you're still enjoying our content. This was a crazy video. I hope it comes out okay. We have got to give a word for the end of this video for people to say that's not something obvious. So
Jack Black.
Okay, Jack Black. If you watched to this late in this long ass video and you enjoyed it, put the words Jack Black somewhere in the comment section. That'll let us know that you endured this whole thing.
And don't just type Jack Black, because then somebody else will see that and then type it. So put it like in a sentence in like the middle of it.
Yeah, that'll let us know.
Don't make it obvious.
Yeah, be a little sneaky about it.
Yeah.
And that'll let us know you stuck around, and we'll give you a special comment in response to that. So, love you guys. It's been a great 2 years. We're going to try some experimentation this year and try some new things. We've had some good luck here with some new types of reactions that we're trying to do. So look forward to that in October. And that is it for this video. Cindy, I love you. You look gorgeous. Thank you once again for being my partner in this journey of being YouTubers. Whoever thought that we'd be here. Thank you to all of you who tuned in. And we appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget to come on back.
Bye. So if you found this video entertaining,
yes,
YouTube has an algorithm that thinks you'll think this is also entertaining.
Yes, click on this. It'll be fun, I promise.